What's up, USA soccer fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Drew, and today we're going to preview the US men's national team up against Panama. A nice CONCACAF friendly there. In this video, I'll go over the lineup and how I think and how I wish and hope it looks like, and all the stuff I'm looking forward to in this game and stuff I'm expecting to see and stuff that I want to see. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, hold on. Before we go any further, if you guys like the content you're seeing, leave a like down below. It can be right now or at the end of the video if you liked it. Leave a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because now's the time to do so. We've got lots of USA soccer topics coming up all month, every day, every week. Well, not every day, but you know what I mean. There's stuff going on all the time. So be sure you guys do that. Okay, for real this time. USA versus Panama. One game down, one game to go. And that first game against Wales, for the most part, lackluster. Okay, you said it, I said it. We all agree for the most part, right? There were some bright spots. Don't get me wrong, but there were also most of the game was just it was aight. And I did make a whole reaction review of that game on the channel. If you guys haven't watched it, I will leave a link down below in the description so you guys don't miss out on that. But first, finish this one, okay? So today, like I said, we'll go over the lineup, how I hope it looks like, and we'll go over what things I'm expecting to see from Berhalter and the players, and what players I really hope get a chance to shine. So first, let's just bring up the lineup. This is what everyone likes to see right here. I do expect a lot of squad rotation here. I don't expect the same lineup as Berhalter put out in the first game against Wales. There's going to be some rotation here, and this is how I hope it looks like. I think Zach Steffen had a regular good game against Wales. He made good saves. But I think he's going to get the bench here in place of Ethan Horvath just hopefully to be fair. You know, Zach Steffen, yes, played one game. Now Ethan Horvath can play a game as well. Now I know Zach Steffen might, I think Zach Steffen might indeed start again because he is the number one. I think he's the uncontested number one goalkeeper, especially in Gregg Berhalter's eyes. But I think just to be fair in these friendlies, at least give Horvath a chance. I think he's earned his spot as to start at least one game. The center back doing in terms of Jonathan Brooks and Matt Miazga, I think were very impressive against Wales, but I do expect them both to sit out. I think Tim Ream was going to come in here with Chris Richards, but I could be wrong. I could definitely see Berhalter starting Brooks again, maybe alongside Tim Ream as his center back partner, but I do expect Tim Ream to make an appearance in this game at some point. The fullbacks, I think they're going to stay the same. I think Robinson and Serginho Dest are the best fullback options we have right now on the roster, and probably just have overall at our disposal. I think they're the best two. When everybody's healthy, they are at least my starting fullbacks. Dest on the right, Robinson on the left. Especially Serginho Dest after the game he had against Wales. I do expect him to play again because he was the best, if not the second best player, right behind Weston McKennie against Wales. So I do expect to see him more. He was fun to watch on the ball, and I really do hope he starts again because I want to see more from Serginho Dest. Robinson, I think, had a pretty decent game, nothing too crazy there. And going out the midfield, I do have a 4-2-3-1 because I just feel like that's just an easier lineup to place all the players I want to see. I do expect Adams to maybe get dropped, not because he sucks, but because squad rotation. Like all the players I'm dropping are not because they suck. They're just because squad rotation. I do expect Weston McKennie to start again because he did have a great performance against Wales. He might want to keep going with that. Johnny Cardoso, I do expect him to play alongside McKennie in center midfield. He could not, but I would like to see Johnny Cardoso start there, or just Johnny as he likes to be called. And the attacking three in midfield, I see Timothy Weah, Gio Reyna, and Musa. Reyna and Musa, I expect to see more of them. Especially after they're both hyped up for the USA, I do expect them to start at least again or get some good heavy play time against Panama and maybe get a chance to shine more than they did, more than they were able to against Wales. I do expect Timothy Weah as well to play more. I was surprised he actually didn't play the start the game against Wales. I think we were all surprised to see Sebastian Lletget. And actually, one thing you don't see here is Sebastian Lletget because maybe Gregg Berhalter's like, fans didn't react to Lletget the best way. Maybe I'll drop him, but come on, we all know Berhalter. He's not going to do that. He loves his MLS boys. But I do expect Lletget to get the boot here. Maybe they want to try to utilize Reyna better in midfield, the center of midfield, then he has more free range. If not, whatever. At least Reyna's going to play. That's all I care about. Timothy Weah on the left, or he could be a striker, but maybe mostly on the left here because our options are not that slim, but I think Conrad did have a good game. I think Yuli Yanez did have a good first shot on goal, but after that he was kind of like, he was okay. But Conrad did have a good game against Wales in the first half, so he could start as well instead of Weah. But I would like to see Weah get some more playing time as well, because the way he looked when he came on the field, he was very excited. And Berhalter was very excited to work with him even before he subbed him on. He was just like hyping him up on the sidelines before he went out and subbed him in. So I really do hope to see more of Timothy Weah. And as for the striker, it's not going to be fucking Sebastian Lletget, I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be Giacchini. Maybe. It could be Giacchini or it could be Sebastian Soto. But I was surprised that Soto did not. If Soto does not get any playing time in this game, I'll be very, very surprised. But I think with the way Gregg Berhalter works, he probably could just have Sebastian Lletget as a striker again. Who knows? But anyway, that's the lineup I hope to see against Panama from Gregg Berhalter. But like I said, he's not going to do it this way. But this is my dream lineup in terms of having squad rotation put in there. But now let's move on to what I expect to see from Gregg Berhalter. I do expect him to do, like I said, more squad rotation and also maybe some more tactical rotation as well. I think the tactics against Wales, I think we were all saying that they were bad. They made almost no sense. They were like prone to like being exposed on the wings or being exposed down the middle. Like they were really not that good. Okay, and it was hard for our star players to really get in on goal, even make a shot on goal, or just find some space to create something. Like Gio Reyna, I feel like he was very out of position. Musa, I know some of you guys say he had a good game, but from what I saw, he looked not that good, as some of you guys have pointed out. So hopefully Gregg Berhalter does alter his tactics a bit, and maybe to fit his players better. I think he should adjust his tactics into where his players are suited best. And if you have some players who are able to like play either on either wing or either any part in the midfield, that's fine. But your best players should be like accommodated, I guess. I don't know. I really am hoping for a really good performance here from the USA. I want to see more. I want to see some goals. We all want to see some goals. I want to see some more spark to us. I feel like we were all sparked up against Wales, and then once Wales started to break us down, we were kind of like, all right, what can we do now? I feel like Gregg Berhalter really messed up there. Like he couldn't find a good rhythm after Wales started pressing him. Like he couldn't find his way out of that tactically, at least. Like it was disappointing. Now against Panama, a team who's not as strong as Wales, with all due respect to Panamanians over there, I think we should be able to get a good win here. We definitely should win. Okay, and that's not a secret. We definitely can win this game and should win this game. If we don't win this game, then Berhalter's got some explaining to do. That's all I got to say. But my prediction for this game, I was wrong against Wales. I did say 3-1 for USA, which was terribly wrong. That was just me being too overhyped. But if I'm going to be for real now, I expect a simple 2-0 win for the USA against Panama. Probably Timothy Weah and Reyna scoring the only 2 goals of the game. I expect another clean sheet. I think our defenders are pretty good on this roster so far. But that's all I have. I want to hear your guys' prediction and your lineup. Is there any player that you want to see play that didn't play against Wales? Let me know down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for kicking it with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.